Welcome, guys. Thank you very much. We're playing Mono Blue Aggro, but we're playing a different version. This version does not run Delver. It does run Mantle of the Tides, which is a new card that recently came out. We are really heavy on the fairies, so I'm calling this Fairy Blue or Blue with the Tides. So we got Faerie Miscreant, which is, you guys all know, is a 1/1 flyer. When another Faerie Miscreant enters the battlefield, if you have two or more, you get to draw a card. Then you also have Faerie Seer as another 1 mana drop as a Scry 2, 1/1 flying, which is pretty good. Set up your draws a little bit more. Then the reason why we have those, we want all these flyers, is to activate Spellstutter Sprite and Ninja on turn 2. Then the main point of the deck is to have Mantle of the Tides. Mantle of the Tides gives your creatures +1/+2, and you can equip it for free if you draw a second card. Your ways of drawing a second card is going to be Ponder, Preordain, Ninja, this instant draw spell. All of those activates Faerie Miscreant. All of those activate the draw a second card in that turn, so you can attach this, which makes any of your fairies 2/3 flyers. Your Spire Golem a 3/6, or your Ninja a 3/4, which makes, which are all really good size for Popper. We got Snap and Vapor Snag main deck for bounce spells. We also have Spell Pierce, Counterspells, Force Strike, and Deprive for counters. Deprive and Mystic Sanctuary actually makes a soft lock, which is kind of interesting. So you could go Mystic Sanctuary, put like a spell on top, then use Deprive the next turn to counter whatever spell they had. Bounce and Mystic Sanctuary, replay Mystic Sanctuary the next turn, draw it, and then you have a soft lock there. And then the rest of the deck, your whole goal is just to be aggressive. Then in the sideboard, we got 2 Annuls for artifact or enchantment based decks, 2 Psychic Barrier, which is good for any creature deck. Echoing Truth is a catch-all. Viridian Longbow for either the Goblins deck or the Elves deck, I'm guessing. 2 Relic of Progenitus for any graveyard decks. 3 Hydroblasts, which are good against Burn. It's also good against Affinity. Then we got 1 Dispel for an extra discard, and then we also have Curfew, which works good against Gurmag Angler or Boggle decks. Also, I think works well against the Mono White Hero deck if you can keep them down to 1 creature on the field. So that's the deck. This is my sideboard, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit, and we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so I appreciate everyone that's helping out with that. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Welcome to round 1, guys. We're on the draw, and we have a Preordain, so I think I'm going to keep this and hope we find a second land. I could probably be wrong, but... So anything that's not a land, we just go bottom, bottom. Alright, got the second land right there. Went Sign in Blood, okay. Go play land, keep up Counterspell and Spellstutter. Alright, we're gonna play Spellstutter. Ponder, look for a land. Top with land, top with another land. Play land. Attack for 1. We're gonna just let the 1 go through, and then we're gonna keep up Counterspell and Spell Pierce. And then next turn we'll go after... We'll use Ninja. Counterspell that. Yep, usability, draw a card. Okay. Looking for another removal, I'm guessing. Okay, he got it. Go Seer. Bottom, bottom. And I'm gonna just keep up Spell Pierce and Spellstutter. Seems fine. I mean, yeah, that's a thing. Do we just bounce that? I think we do, actually. It's pretty good for us. Top. That's fine. Pass turn. I'm gonna counterspell this. If he removes this, regardless, we weren't gonna be able to get past it. So he probably has Defile, is what I would guess. Yeah, that's not. I mean, it's kind of annoying because we have the Mystic Sanctuary at one of, but I mean, it's not a huge deal. He's not removing this guy. We're in a super good place. Play 1. Play 2. Now we can counter Pestilence. Which is really the only way I think he can get out of this. Okay, if he's wasting mana on that, I feel pretty good. Like, Spell Pierce gets stronger if he's wasting mana on, like, cycling lands because he needs, like, certain removals. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get rid of the Faerie Seer. My apologies, guys. This is 9. Seems pretty good. Okay, he just scoops. He wasn't technically dead. Like, he's still not pestilence. He couldn't use pestilence at that point. Okay. All right. I actually do kind of like Psychic Barrier in this matchup. Kind of like Annul. What do I not like? Probably cut the Seer. Probably worse. 4 spike seems pretty bad. We could probably keep 1 Seer for that. Rest of this seems fine, I guess. Right? Yeah, the rest of this seems fine. I like Annul for Pestilence, and I also like it for he has the black version of Oblivion Ring. So, as a few targets, he also might bring in like an artifact to gain life. It might be relevant against that. I'm excited to see how these Mantle of Tides work. It seems like they would be pretty good in this deck. Making all of our 1/1 fairies 2/3s, or, you know, making our ninjas 3/4s, or Spire Golems 3/6s. 3/6 Spire Golem seems pretty hard to beat in the meta. Right? I think this is fine. Keep this. Please don't take Preordain. I mean, he might just take Preordain. I don't think he will, though. Ninja's pretty good. Top with both of those. Those both seem pretty good. Maybe I should have kept Counterspell in the deck in case he goes to turn 2 Duress. Alright, pass turn. That's gonna actually be pretty good for us. Barrier that. We'll go Spire Golem with Counterspell up. Just counter that. Ponder. Top, 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 no shuffle. Play a Mantle. Okay. Echoing Decay's okay. Huh. Chittering Rats, I'm guessing? Okay, Spectre. Okay. I think we're gonna probably get rid of Spire Golem, I guess. Oh, he's not playing the Spectre this turn. Okay. Ninja seems pretty good, so top. Play another Faerie Miscreant. If he plays the Liliana Spectre now, we'll probably... Oh, I was going to get rid of Ninja. But no need to do that now. I like keeping up Counterspell now. We'll get rid of Spell Pierce. Maybe we should just get rid of Spire Golem? I'm not sure. Bottom, top. Play that. I like keeping this up actually. I want to draw some more cards. Play land, play mantle. Well, the rest of it's nothing. See if he has removal. Okay, we will get rid of Pestilence now. Get rid of a Faerie Miscreant. Hopefully he didn't draw instant speed removal. Ooh, that actually. Put on that guy. Put on that guy. Him losing the Monarch is pretty good for us. Attack for 5. We'll lose the third mantle. Sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Alright, any scoops. Alright, I'll see you guys with match 2. Yes, we'd like to go first. Hand seems good, we'll keep it. I don't think I want another ninja. I don't think I want Spire Golem at this moment. I think I want counter spells and like ways to protect this ninja. Alright, so we're gonna... attack. Yes. So it looks like we're playing against elves. Think we keep up Counterspell? I think I like counterspelling that guy. Then I like playing this, putting counterspell back on top. Then he scoops. Okay. Alright, so this is kind of working. So I like Psychic Barrier. I think Viridian Longbow is supposed to come in this matchup. Maybe Echoing Truth, because we need it for 4 Spike seems pretty terrible. Spell Pierce seems pretty bad. The enchantment, getting rid of the enchantment might be worth it. That's why we want to keep Echoing Truth in, is Getting rid of the enchantment might be worth it. Bouncing a bunch of their fairies fairies, elves all at once seems pretty good. What else? What else do we want to get rid of? I think shave 2 of those. Run it like that. Hopefully we can win one of these 2 sideboard games. Just waiting on him. Huh. This does not make good for good videos. Come on, buddy. Alright, so he joined. Hmm. This hand's okay. I'm cool with it. Not the best hand, but not, you know. Keep. I like Mantle, Preordain, Spellstutter. No shuffle. Just don't have a really good turn 2, basically, is what I'm hoping for. Seems pretty good. Play land, pass turn. Next turn we can use Preordain to go look for more lands. We're gonna need them. Spellstutter. We're gonna have to find a bounce spell for that soon, at some point. We'll take 2, sure. Now the question, I think actually instead of going Preordain this turn, I think we're gonna play Mantle, and then we're gonna use Preordain next turn to attach it for free. Then hopefully find a land. We're most likely gonna counter a spell next turn. Yeah, so I think we go Mantle. Then we don't have to worry, like, we can start using this to block. Take 2 again, that's not a huge problem. Psychic Barrier, that guy. Play land. And then we'll keep Deprive up. If he plays like a 1 mana guy, we're okay with it. Like the first 1 mana guy is fine. Even if it's 2 1 mana guys, I mean it's annoying, but we can deal with it. We're gonna keep Deprive up in case he tries to go for a draw spell or one of his big creatures. Yeah, so we deprive that guy. Turn this land. He doesn't have a 1 mana guy follow up? Okay. He goes to triple block this guy, then we're gonna kill the 2 mana dorks. Just 1? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Just play a Faerie Miscreant, equipped it. Alright, now we have a decent counterspell and Spellstutter. Don't care about that. I can deal with this guy eventually. Like I said, we're worried about draw cards, we're worried about that 1 enchantment that gives everything reach. There we go. I don't know. Hit him up.
Can't.
Why can't you?
Because I'm tired.
Oh.
Oh,
Dude, this Mantle of the Tides is pretty good.
recording?
Yeah, I am recording.
Oh, God.
How was getting called in?
Not very good.
No?
Cancelled.
You got canceled? You still get paid though, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
What is the league?
Yep.
Holy crap.
This shit's pretty good.
I should have home played my freaking league. I hate you.
Shit's just good. We don't have any counters. I think we just go all in.
How are you doing right now?
Well, I'm 1-0.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
we're also 1-0
The
versus...
Dream. Wait, what deck was this? Blue Devil?
It plays no Delver. It just plays... it's like a mainly a fairy deck. And then it runs Mantle of the Tides, which you can like trigger a shitload. There's like so many ways to trigger Mantle of the Tides. It's a +1/+2, but when you draw your second card, you can play it for free. I mean, you can attach it for free.
What?
Yeah.
How does he beat this?
At this point, I've countered pretty much every spell that he's played,
Holy crap.
and hopefully I'm me. This is how I lose.
Yes. Welcome to another thrilling game.
Well, we're just gonna hope that he doesn't get the one
I hope he
enchantment.
gets everything.
What did he
Is this
put in
game
his
1 or
hand?
2?
This is game 2. I beat him game 1.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, how do you lose?
Well, I'm just gonna race him in the air now.
It's over now. Oh shoot! Wait, he's got it. Oh no.
Again, we just race him
I don't
now.
know if that's not gonna happen, man.
Well, we have these to play this turn. This is pretty much free. I can bounce this, draw another card, or I can bounce this and have another counter.
Smart man.
I should have done that last turn. That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
That's where I fucked up.
Yep. I agree. But he's out of cards again.
Yeah. So I think bringing this back into for a counter. Swing in 1, 2, 3. I mean, what? That's gonna be 6 damage this turn, and then we can deal 7 next turn.
Is it?
It's like 5.
What you got? Oh yeah.
Oh, counters. I don't even have to bounce that one anymore.
Damn right. Just hit him for all the damage.
I'm gonna keep this guy back.
This is it. 7 damage. Here we go.
Well, that's great too.
Fantastic.
You see how like you can just constantly like move it around?
Wow, why don't you just play this deck on your challenge?
It's a good question.
How do you ever lose, dude? This beats everything.
I mean, it doesn't beat everything, but
In
we
one
got
deck, it doesn't beat. Exactly.
6 in the air. Okay,
There you
so
go.
we
I want
just
you to
gotta
play in this deck.
make sure not to die. 1, so we block here. Block this dude there, right?
Oh, for sure, block the 6/6. I don't see how he wins this unless he top decks. Like
He has Minds of
Instant
Vastwood, but
yeah.
I don't think that wins it for him because we have the counter.
Exactly. You saw.
He has to full swing.
Yeah. Weird attack.
Yeah, if he just attacks with that, I just block there.
Exactly.
And then I win in the air. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
You know something you don't.
Call curse.
Hold on, dude. You're so busy.
I mean, admiring me? What's not to
No,
admire?
I'm wearing the freaking key. I don't care about you.
Okay, so... Okay. So...
Aha, there
There.
it goes. Full on, no holds barred swing. There we go. That's what we like to see.
Okay, go to... I don't flash that in, I just keep
No,
up the
just keep
counters.
it counter.
Block here, block...
Why don't you put the 3/4 and the 3/3 so it kills it, and then the 2/4 and the 6/6.
Because this is flying. And we need to
Don't
fly
you
to
just
kill
win
him.
in the air anyway?
No,
Oh,
that's
you
only
don't,
4.
you're right. Okay. Well, hold on.
We could put this here, but I mean, taking 4 damage isn't a big deal.
You're right. No, it's all good. You can take 4.
We have the
Do they
counterspell.
run back to this?
This one version does.
Okay.
I don't know why it does, but it does. Okay. Untap doesn't do anything.
He's got something here. Oh no.
Okay. Now I have. Oh, we have these in the sideboard now too.
Oh my gosh.
Which is kind of cool.
Viridian Longbow. Game.
You got 2 counterspells.
Maybe it's Plummet. Oh my god. It's Plummet.
Well, one of them's the.
One's a land. One's a
Yeah.
Plummet. Fog? What's this man doing?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
See the
All right.
mind games they play.
It's too
I was
good.
gonna concede if it was me. I don't
Welcome
know.
to match 3, guys. I don't even can't even count now. I'm just so excited.
Welcome to Magic.
Magic. We'll keep this. This hand's pretty good.
Magic the Gathering. Here we go.
Faerie Miscreant's beautiful.
What if? Oh my god! What if you snap it back and replay it?
I can. I could do
You
that.
should.
This card's actually pretty cool in this deck, to be honest. We're playing the mirror match.
I hope so. Every time you play mirror matches, I feel like you'll lose.
I mean,
Oh my god, that's the perfect freaking hand.
don't think I want that. I do want
Look
that.
at this.
He goes to bounce this, so it would be funny.
What would that accomplish? Other than making this. Oh
Ooh,
my
that's
God.
really good. It makes all these
What
2
set is
3s.
that even from?
It's the most recent set.
What?
Yeah. Yes, I believe it.
From the Thrones of Oh my gosh. This is it, people.
I'm excited.
This is it.
This is a cool matchup. I don't.
Blue black.
It's a cool
versus Mono
matchup.
blue.
It is a cool
Bets.
matchup, though. A really cool matchup.
Now you can counter everything he does. Oh, what if you can snap his land? Oh, too bad it's only creature.
That would be hilarious.
That'd be awesome, dude.
That would be broken as fuck.
I'd be so happy.
There would be hella decks that would be based around snapping people's
I'd
lands.
be snapping my freaking lands.
This card's actually pretty good.
What, Hieroglyphic Illumination?
Yeah.
Seems good. You can cycle it. You can draw 2 cards with it. What's not to like? Why aren't you running Ephemery in this deck? Like you're doing it wrong.
You get benefits for just doing blue things.
I guess so. Oh my gosh. You just do this.
Top.
You haven't played. You played a land, right? Yeah.
No, I haven't played
You
a
haven't
land.
played land. Oh my god. What
Or
if you go?
I have played a land.
Okay, yeah, it's turn 3. Yeah.
Is turn 3 right?
Yeah.
No, it's turn 4. So I haven't played
Oh
land
yeah,
yet.
you haven't. So you could do the. You can play Faerie Miscreant, hope he doesn't counter it, and figures you out, and just get your land draw up.
We'll swing first, see what he does.
I agree.
I think I will rather. I don't think I want. I want to keep up counterspell now.
You
Regret my
play too
decision.
scared. This is your problem. You play scared. You can't play on every goddamn card in their hand.
Well, echoing decay is pretty common in this deck.
Nah, dude, it'll be fine. You
It
can
is.
Just, you can just. You can.
Vapor Snag in
Don't worry
response.
about it.
That does nothing.
Oh my
That
God.
legit does nothing. That feels real bad. If that's all he's doing for his turn, that feels real bad.
Oh, he's got you.
Okay, that feels really good for us now. Okay, so we get a land, we get Faerie Seer, and we get... Okay, so we're gonna go 2 more wide.
Yeah.
Keep up Counterspell.
Are you serious? What is this, fairy deck?
It's basically Fairy Blue.
Oh my god.
We're looking for Counterspells. We run like main deck Spell Pierce and stuff like that. It's actually pretty
Spell
sweet.
Pierce.
It's a sweet deck. Don't think I want that. I don't think I want that either. But now those are both scribed to the bottom. Don't have to deal with them.
Is there an Astrolabes?
My deck? No. That's funny.
Oh shoot, another one.
We'll get rid of this one. Make it so going decay is not as good.
Good move. If you want more plays like this, make sure you like and subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Do we just counter that now?
If you do, what are you worried about that he has after that? Like, what's the worst spell?
Nothing else is really worse after that, and we need to keep up pressure, so... Yeah. I don't like that. Okay, and that makes buffs really good because we can use it twice.
Exactly. Great.
And being able to counter a 3-mana spell is actually relevant.
Hella relevant.
And then if he does nothing, we get to use this.
Dude, what a great plan. 6.
That does nothing.
Let that go.
That literally does nothing.
You fly right over his face.
Yeah, that does nothing. Except for it makes Vapor Snag actually deal 1 damage now to him.
Oh, exactly. Kill him with the snag.
I want him to do something else. Can we just go for this?
What? What are you doing?
What could he have? Echoing Decay only kills 1.
Yep.
Doomblade only kills 1. He can counter it, but then he's tapped out.
Exactly.
I think we just go for it. I don't think he has anything that we're super... Because the fact that, I mean, he could run Whale of Nim, but it wouldn't do anything because Mantle of the Tides.
Exactly. He counters this, he counters it, you know? Okay.
Yeah, I think he's gonna... Yeah, so
okay,
Doomblade...
So Doomblade, okay.
That's fine, but then we can immediately attach it with this.
What a broken card, people.
It's broken as fuck, though. It is legit broken.
Holy crap.
It is kind of broken.
And we got a freaking ninja? And the ninja.
This deck is so dumb.
We doing the ninja play?
Yeah, we're doing the ninja play. Because now we can equip this to this.
That's not bad. You can
play around edicts.
Actually, did you play a land already?
I did play a land already.
You did, okay. Ooh.
So I like both. Put on top, put on top.
Spellstutter Sprite at 2 cost.
Yeah. But we're gonna wait till he taps out. Because we want this Spellstutter to resolve to be able to use snaps with it. So if he just goes to kill this, then we're just gonna let that happen.
Nah, don't let the ninja die, please. The chittering rats. Oh my
that
God.
does nothing against us. I think we just get rid of land. Okay, so we're gonna swing first.
Yeah.
That doesn't do anything.
Just do Vapor Snag here?
I kill this one, and I just... This
Vapor
doesn't die.
Snag.
It's a
Vapor
3-4.
Snag.
It's a 3-4.
Send a message. Do 1 more damage to him.
It's a 3-4. I don't think he realized that my guy doesn't die.
Watch, he's got some crazy stuff right now.
Like...
He's gonna kill your dude.
I mean, if he Vapor Snags, then we... I mean, if he goes to kill it now, and we just Vapor Snag... Seems kind of dumb.
I don't trust this.
I think probably...
Oh no. I knew it, see?
What is he doing? Exclude.
Ooh.
Did not see that coming. Okay.
Maybe he's not, I thought he was gonna disfigure.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do too.
Sad that he didn't.
What are you doing?
Trying to survive, dude.
Why the double block though?
I don't know. Maybe he's hoping.
Yeah, would Vapor Snag one of them?
Maybe.
If he doesn't play any other creature, we're gonna just Vapor
bottom.
Snag this at the bottom. We're gonna Vapor Snag this at the end of his
Are we
turn.
just going for the kill?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
So we know at least one of his cards is a land. Also that we get to draw an extra card doing it that way.
Right.
Rather than him block.
Maybe he'll swing though. Maybe he'll swing.
He's not gonna swing. No, wrong thing.
Wrong card.
Snag.
Go.
So we're worried about exclude at this point.
Oh my god.
Because we have snap for everything. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Excellent.
Alright, so
Excellent.
against this deck, I think we want relics, right?
Always go with relics. How's Curfew?
Bounces one. Each player returns a creature they control to their hand. It's for basically like boggles. It's against like Gurmag Angler decks. It's good against.
Okay. Gotcha.
There's a couple different decks that's good against. Spell Pierce seems, or I mean, Force Spike's probably terrible.
Probably.
I've been shaving Seers. I think I like Dispel in this matchup. I'm not sure
That's
I like
Hydro
this. I grabbed the wrong one. My apologies, guys.
Don't apologize. I apologize to me.
I think I like Spell Pierce though for early game.
That's fine. Let's do this.
I think this is fine. The only other one that I would want to bring in is Barrier because it seems like he's the blue-black handlock deck, but I could be wrong.
I don't know anything about this format.
Basically, he can go Archaeomancer with Chittering Rats and then Ghostly Flicker them on our draw step to return the card that we draw on top. This hand is terrible.
Hand.
This hand is so bad.
Always, hey, you can't get land screwed.
Oh, I mean, I totally could.
Always
like,
keep lands like or hands like this. They're perfect.
Oh, that's a terrible hand. Oh, that hand's way better. This hand's good actually.
Are you sure though?
Get rid of this.
What? That's your best card.
These are my best cards right now.
Card's trash. They multi-5. That's not good. They multi-5. I hope they get a good hand here.
I hope they get a good hand at 5-2. Oh, that's an okay hand. Okay. Play this.
And the beatdowns begin. Disfigure. Okay.
Nah, he probably doesn't have that much of his mulligan in 5.
I'm multi-4. Still it's possible.
With your Risen Reef deck?
It's 5 combos. I was very happy.
That must have been a highlight of your life.
Pretty much. I don't have many moments like that.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. I think we just use Ponder now. And then we can use Preordain to scry these lands away. We are
Gonna
getting
blow you out.
Echoing Decay probably.
Yeah.
Next turn.
It was bad.
We can kill them in pure card advantage with this hand though.
Shrivel.
Shrivel's pretty good.
Gosh.
Alright, so Preordain. Bottom, top, I like that. We'll keep a Counterspell and Spell Pierce.
Yeah.
And the next turn we can keep up this and draw 2.
How do you ever lose?
And just beat him in pure. And yeah, he's stuck on lands.
Oh
okay,
my
this
gosh.
is beautiful.
This is it, people.
Alright, so we...
I think you just go for it, right? You have Spell Pierce.
Yeah, it's... And we have also have Counterspell, but yeah. If he has like Doomblade now...
Just go for Spell Pierce, hell yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna have to hang out with Chris.
I don't want to hang out with him. I don't like him.
Just until I finish this game, and then we'll Okay.
kill it.
He has an edict.
That's so horrible. Now you can play another Spire Golem.
Next turn. Next turn, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Next turn, I'll have Counterspell up. That's fine. What's up?
Let me see some great magic here.
It's actually been pretty good. We've gone 2-0 so far.
2-0 so far. The new record.
Chain Edict's not as good for them. They need like something like Doomblade. What the?
Oh.
That's a big spell.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. Fuck that. Hell no.
Drifter.
Hell no.
Why not? Oh.
That's actually really good. Land?
Land.
Yeah.
When you got it, you got it.
Yep. When you got it, you got it.
Yep. Like AIDS.
Oh god. You have to edit that out.
Oh god. You make bad jokes,
You have to
Chris.
edit that out. Another one? Oh, now I can double block. I don't know about this one.
We're not swinging with the ninja now.
I would.
Not unless we get a
Mantle Tide.
Mantle of
Tide
Tides.
Mantles. The Tide of the Mantles.
Mantle of Tides.
Mantle of Tides.
Card's good.
Card's busted.
I'm not sure it's busted.
It's busted.
But
Why
it's
they keep
definitely
printing
good.
Stupid one-cost busted cards. When are they gonna learn?
Well, especially in blue.
When are they going to learn? Oh, it's over.
Oh yeah, no, it's not
Oh,
over.
okay. It's
Yeah,
not
we
over.
just
It's not over.
went right there.
Oof.
Okay,
Just get another ninja.
ninja would be great.
Oh, that's perfect.
Both of those are gone.
Oh,
That's actually pretty good.
phenomenal. Plus, end of turn, you can draw 2 cards?
Yeah.
Gosh, this could be Jeskai.
I don't know if I mean, it would be hard. Cause Core Skyfishers stall you
it
out.
just beats you down. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
Then they got Scred.
And they're not right.
They got Infinite
They have
Loops.
everything, I know. I was kidding. I
Yeah,
didn't think you could beat
Jessica's
them.
broken.
I'm surprised they haven't faced a single Jeskai ever yet.
They don't play a lot of leagues, to be honest.
It's unfortunate.
I think I just get rid of the ninja.
Really? You're
Yeah.
blind?
Force them to play other spells.
Maybe he'll swing. Okay.
He should swing. Let's cast, draw 2. If he
He's gonna
kills
counter
something,
that.
counter, kill it. I mean,
Oh!
okay, now we're
Oh, no,
we're,
and the mantle.
we're doing golden now.
Oh,
I think I just want to keep both these up though.
being scared again. I see.
We keep him. We kill him in 5 turns.
Oh god.
He's
yeah.
only got 2 cards turn. And as soon as we have plenty of cards to draw an extra card to do it for free.
Worried about you.
So Chris, Mantle of the Tides is equipped target creature gets +1/+2, which doesn't sound that great. But whenever you draw your second card, each turn you can attach it for free. For only 1?
Counterspell.
It's only 1,
Holy crap.
right?
Yeah, it's only 1. Yes. It's only...
So
Why,
we can't counter that though.
No,
We'd have to play both.
Why, don't worry about it. Just counter the
Yeah.
counterspell. Oh.
He's using on the same thing. Like he's gonna resolve that Mole Drifter. That's
Oh,
gonna
it's a
suck.
monster, okay. Creature. I thought he was playing counterspell.
Oh.
It's over.
Mole Drifter, it's gonna suck.
Oh my god, just hard cast.
We're gonna just have to equip this.
Oh yeah. Okay, game's over now. Thought there was a chance, but
He's still gotta draw relevant spells.
I believe him. now you should snap the Muldrifter.
Why, so you can draw 2 more?
Yeah.
It seems pretty bad.
Alright. This is great. What a powerful card. Look at this. The beatdowns commence. Finally, he's getting in.
It's the right. I mean, that's the right move.
What is that? Another Muldrifter.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, what wins the game for us? I'm not really sure. Ninja probably would be pretty good.
Relic's perfect.
Doesn't really do much. I actually don't even think.
It's a free card.
Yeah, just crack it right now.
I would. Perfect.
Keep it on there.
And you just swing if you double blocks, you can Vapor Snag.
Yeah.
Vapor Snag.
So he's gonna go down to 4.
Yep. And if he plays, what we got here? Okay. Besides, if you cast Muldrifter again, that's pretty much all his mana.
Yeah. So he's probably have to go for like removal.
Exactly. Although I'm sure he's got something. This man has all the cards in hand.
I mean, he's made a game out of the fact that he mulliganed to 5.
Damn right he has.
It's impressive in itself.
Okay, evoked it.
He's gonna Ghostly Flicker, and we're gonna snap
so.
in response.
Oh god. Or not.
He has to.
Or not. There it is. There it is. Oof.
Yep. And we snap that in response. And we still get a Spellstutter for countering.
Yep.
And that's game. Alright.
Oh my gosh. What a great game.
I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, welcome to match 4. Yes, I'd like to play first. Keep this. We're gonna go Seer first to see if we can put a ninja on top. That would be our best draw. Bottom on the island, top on the ninja. What is he playing? Okay, so we're probably playing against Affinity. Could be red white Monarch. Boros Monarch. Yes, I'd like to draw. Okay. Oh, he's stuck on 1 land? Okay, so it is affinity. We'll play this. Play this guy. Bottom, top. Swing for 2. Draw the Faerie Miscreant. Play Seer again. Bottom on Force Spike, top on Counterspell. Play this guy. We're gonna win game 1 pretty easily. He kept a 1-lander. Okay, that's fine. He's not even gonna block? That's surprising. Draw 2 cards now. Just pass turn, keep up Counterspell. I actually like countering that. Okay, put Counterspell on top. Yep. Draw it with Faerie Miscreant. Swing for 2 in the air. Pass turn. Okay. Counter ATOG. Yeah, we'll just let that happen. Flash and Spellstutter. Play land, swing for 8 and kill him. Okay, so Psychic Barrier seems pretty good. Annul seem pretty good. This seems pretty slow. Force Spike seems pretty bad. Take out 1 Seer. Hydroblast is probably pretty good. For take out 1 Spell Pierce, 1 Seer, 1 Ninja. Run it like that. Yeah, this seems pretty good. We'll keep this. We'll just keep up Spell Pierce. If we can hit like a Prophetic Prism, that's probably pretty good. Frogmite's pretty bad for us. Top. Okay. Okay. Counter target spell if it's red. Take 2. Sure. Play land, play Faerie Miscreant, keep up Deprive. Seems pretty good. Next turn we can go Mantle of the Tides. Play Ponder, use Ponder to use Mantle of the Tides. Okay. Take 2. Sure. Mantle of the Tides. Ponder. We'll keep, put Ponder, Counterspell, Annul on top. No shuffle. And quit that. I will Spell Pierce that. I will block. Okay, I guess that works. Put Ninja on the bottom, Ponder on top. Play Ponder. Go Preordain, Ninja, Miscreant. No shuffle. Go down to 6. Top. Have Deprive up. Okay. top, 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 no shuffle. Counterspell that. Hope we're not dead. Should have annulled that. Nice. Alright, I think this is fine. Yes, I'd like to play first. Mulligan. His hand's pretty good. Mantle of the Tides, great. A great draw. So we'll go Mantle of the Tides. We'll go Miscreant, and we'll keep up Hydroblast. That's not good for us. It's really not good. Bottom. Bottom. Spellstutter. Counter that spell. Take 4. Top, top. Swing for 1. Pass turn. Block, block. That's a bad draw for us. Bottom on that one, top on the counterspell. Play land. Attack for 2. Pass turn. Attack for 4. Put some pressure on him. Spellstutter. Attack for 5. He's at 2. He's got to try to kill us this turn. Sure, that doesn't change anything. Okay. Cool. So 4-0 so far, and I'll see you guys in match 5. Alright, welcome to match 5. Yes, we would like to play first. No, this hand's terrible. Mulligan. This hand's terrible. Mulligan. This hand's bad too. What the? But I'm not going down to 4. Get rid of this. Get rid of this and hope to God we get a second land. Fuck. Oh, sweet. That's a little bit better. Okay. We're okay. We'll be okay. Yes, we're playing against elves. So we end up getting elves. The one, like the deck that I didn't want to play against. Yeah, we'll just pass turn. See what he gets. Take 2, sure. Spellstutter. That bitch. Play land. Play Faerie Miscreant. Attack for 1. Keep up Counterspell. We also have Spell Pierce. It's gonna make Spell Pierce way worse. Just counter it. Play land. Okay, we might actually, you know, do okay. Take 2, sure. Spellstutter Sprite that. He's gonna block our ninja most likely. Not anymore. He's not blocking shit. Attack for 4. Force Spike? Okay, Force Spike does stuff. It's actually relevant. He's super low on lands. Yeah, that happens. Okay. We are gonna Force Spike that dude. That happens. Alright, end of his turn, we'll draw 2 cards. Let's draw 2 cards right now. Okay, we need a race. So we're gonna play that. We need like a ninja. Bottom, top with Preordain. Force him to spend his mana on that? I think we just counter it now. No, we let it resolve. I think we let it resolve. Counter that, dude. Okay. So as long as he can't kill us next turn, if we can get a bottom, top, I guess. Attack for 3, put him down to 2. Try to make it so he can't kill us. Okay. Doesn't do anything. Currently can deal... Let's counter that one. Alright, I don't think he can do anything at this point now. Sure. Okay, yeah. So we do want Psychic Barrier. I think we want Echoing Truth and Longbow. Don't think we want Force Spike. Spell Pierce seems pretty bad. Shave one of those, shave a Seer, and we'll go like that. Mulligan to 5. We won.
You won?
Yeah, mulligan to 5. We'll try to keep this. It's kind of slow, but... Turn 1, play that. Turn 2, go Tides, Preordain, probably. Yeah, so I like going Tides, Preordain, top, top. Oh, and he didn't hit a land drop? That's really good for us. Attack. Ninja, put this in. Draw card, equipped. Alright, now we're in a really good spot. We'll take 1, sure. Damn, these These Elves players have been keeping terrible hands versus me. And he just scoops. So we went 5-0. Beautiful. That was absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much for the trophy. And yeah, the deck is fucking strong. Let's open up these goddamn chests. Oh, that was such a good fucking... oh my god. That was so good. We got so lucky. What did we get? Okay, so we got some more play points. We got Birds of Paradise, the collective... some lands. A couple different lands, actually. A lot of rares. Alright, that was a great... Okay, beautiful. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.